Xcom 2 War of the Chosen is an expansion pack for Xcom 2, a turn-based strategy game which adds additional classes to play as you progress through a new campaign. The new classes include Reapers, Skirmishers and Templars, each with its own unique abilities and contrasting philosophies. Reapers act as stealth sniper class, capable of attacking while remaining hidden. Skirmishers are former Advent soldiers who act as a tank unit capable of devastating close quarters combat. Templars are psi operatives that have honed their psionic abilities to their primary armaments, which add valuable tactical edge to all engagement. With these new tactical additions to your squad, you will be fighting against the Chosen, the most cunning enemies Xcom has ever faced, each with unique strengths and weaknesses. The Chosen include the Assassin, the Hunter, and the Warlock. The Assassin uses stealth and trickery to confuse her enemies, preferring close-range combat with her shotgun and sword. The Hunter is a long-range specialist, wielding a high-powered sniper rifle to dispatch unaware foes. The Warlock is a powerful psionic specialist that employs debilitating mind effects and summoning to control the battlefield. The Lost come in swarms. They will continue to spawn constantly on missions they appear on. Explosions will cause swarms to appear faster, as the Lost are sensitive to sound. The Lost also take extra damage from fire-based weaponry. The Lost are not affiliated to anything beside themselves. They will attack aliens and Advent on missions they appear on, if it is more convenient for them to do so. Most missions begin with your team hidden in concealment, a mechanic which allows you to position your squad prior to the enemy engaging you. Firefight begins when your squad has been noticed, and this triggers the enemy to take their turn, following you, until there is no more enemies left which you can see. A turn consists of each player using 2 energy units, which can be spent on movement and actions. Once all your team has done this, the enemy team does the same, and the process repeats until there are no players left on the field. Throughout the game you learn more abilities which can give you an edge in a firefight, but at the beginning you have Shoot, which is obvious, and Overwatch, which allows you to shoot any movement during the enemy's go as a reaction. The game boasts a notoriously brutal percentage-based aiming system. You could be right next to an enemy and have a 100% chance for your shot to connect, only to be left dumbfounded and screaming at your computer, resulting in your entire team getting decimated countless times. This game is a personal favourite of mine for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is you begin to develop an affinity for your team, as you stock them with newly developed weapons and armour found in the field, as well as progress their skill tree to become a verified war machine. A team you started with at the beginning of the game, transformed from many confirmed kills and successful missions, has now changed into a cutting-edge deadly squad by the end of the game that you care for. This game is the original tactical turn-based strategy game that other games in the genre tried to emulate. For me, it is always downloaded in my Steam library, as every mission is different and every playthrough offers a new challenge, highlights, and a new team to customize. Take command of the Avenger, an alien supply craft converted to Xcom's mobile headquarters. Guide your strike force around the world, build popular support, and expose alien sinister plans. Configure and build rooms on the Avenger to give Xcom new abilities on the battlefield. Use your scientists and engineers to research and develop and upgrade weapons and armor to fit your preferred tactics. A diverse and expansive cast of enemies will always make each mission a fresh new experience. The array of enemy classes, each with different traits and abilities, will have you adjusting your tactics and playstyle all of the time in order to be victorious. You do not know what to expect. You could be feeling fine one minute and turn a corner and be met with an enemy you've never came across before, changing the entire scope of the mission as you learn the best way to deal with this new threat. The gameplay system offers more tactical flexibility in combat. The state of the world affects each combat mission's environment. The new concealment function allows your team to start the mission hidden, allowing you and your squad to set up a perfect ambush. Setting your team up in their position best suited for their class and awaiting for the enemy control to stumble into your squad's Overwatch is one of the most enjoyable new elements of this game. As you watch the enemies scramble as their ranks are obliterated in a hail of gunfire, you can't help but continue to appreciate this game for its simple but enjoyable mechanic. I eagerly await the third installment when it comes out eventually. Thanks for watching.